Alright, doing an oil change on a 2003 Pontiac Sunfire. I've already got it jacked up, as you can tell. Always hit the e-brake, it locks the back tires whenever you're changing these. This is the Ecotec 2.2. I don't know if you can tell that. Alright, let's start out under the car. Oh, I gotta scoop myself up under here. Alright, first thing you come to is the transmission pan. It's this thing here, and then further on the side, right here, here's your oil drain plug. It is a 15 millimeter. I've loosened it already. Set that down. And here we go. While we're waiting on that to drain, this car came from Massachusetts, I think. Look at all the rust on it throughout the frame here. Here in North Carolina, we don't really have cars that get this rusty. I mean, this whole thing is just rust. And I don't know how long it's been down here for. It's probably been in my driveway for a year or two. It doesn't look like I have much oil in it, and that stuff is black. About 4,000 miles overdue. Still draining. While it's draining, what you got to worry about on these cars is there's no filter down here, like on most cars. These Ecotec 2.2s, the oil filter is actually up top. We'll get to that in just a second. Let it drain, let it drain. Oh, you gotta have a catch cam. La da 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 dee da da. I'm going to fast forward this bit. Look how black that is. A little bit won't hurt nothing. Plug back in. Get it snug. Now to the top of the cart. Gracefully. Alright, right here. This is where the oil filter is. Here's your air box for a reference point. Right here, follow the line all the way down. That's your power steering. In between your power steering and your air line, your air box. Right here. This is actually where your oil filter is. This is a 1.5 inch. No, I'm sorry, 1.25 inch. 1 1/4 inch socket. And it has to be shallow like this or it won't. There it is. It won't quite fit because of that air intake. Pull this off, kind of out the way. There is your old air oil filter. Old oil filter. Pull it out. If I can do it one-handed. Made a driveway, made a mess in my driveway. Put the new one in with the checkerboard looking side down. You'll hear it smash. A little spring in there. Okay. Put it back in that little hole there. I can maneuver it in there. Remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Snug it up. There's that. And right here, where you put the oil in, open that up, if it'll open. There we go. Got a funnel. Using 530. I'm sorry, using 530. Look at that. I didn't even put a gasket on there. See? I gotta take that back off and put the gasket on it. That's an important step that I left out. Where does this thing go? Alright, so the old filter is here, old ring there. Put the new oil ring on it. So I can do this one-handed. Oh no! One-handed, this is quite difficult. There we go. There's a little lip right there at the bottom. It's just like that. Filter with the end like this. There's the end. Little green arrow should be pointing up. Cool, cool. Now let's put it back in here. I have wrapped up tape in there. There we go. Why on earth did I even decide to do this? I don't know. Get out of the way, tape. Okay, it's in there pretty good. I'm gonna put the oil in the funnel. 530. There we go. Now, because I'm doing this one-handed, I'm gonna go pretty slow. If at all. I'm going to go ahead and dump all 5 quarts in. Oh no! That's alright. Got a bug in it. You don't want a bug in the block. Alright, now that the oil's in it, take the funnel off, put it in there, put your cap, drop your cap, find your cap, put your cap back on. That's on there. Start it up. Let my hand off a little bit. You should have a oil light come on. Now gone. Let it run for just a minute. Check for some leaks. See if it's leaking. Now it's good there. Check under the car. Good there. I don't see any leaks. Go ahead and cut it off. And then check the oil. Looks good to me. Alright. And that's changing the oil in an 03 Pontiac Sunfire. Thank you much.